Hey guys, Kelly here, and welcome to A Slice of My World. Thank you for being here. So today I wanted to share with you guys me with lupus and my laptop, and just one of the projects, if you will, that I have gotten myself involved in since the outbreak of the pandemic. Now, for many of us, I'm seeing a lot of people who are starting new hobbies. I'm seeing people pick up things that they haven't done for years. A lot of homemade bread, a lot of cooking at home, a lot of different hobbies and things being shared. I've told you guys, I sew, I make jewelry, and here recently I started doing something where I'm designing coloring books. I had a lupus planner that I did back in 2016, a symptom tracker, and that was the only book, if you will, that I'd ever made. And recently that desire to create useful things became prevalent again. I don't know what wording to use for that. So I will be back to making planners and those kinds of things and symptom trackers and blah, blah, blah. But I found specific fun, if you will, in creating coloring books. And I wanted to share with you guys not only some of the coloring books that I've done. I've got 10 out there now that I'm excited about. So now I'm going to shift and start a different, maybe 10 planners and then maybe 10 symptom trackers or, whatever. But I've got my 10 coloring books out there. And, for someone like me and maybe someone like you, one of the things that has always been the goal for me is, in addition to having passive income, was to make sure that the work that I do could be done from anywhere. And I don't mean anywhere like in the world or on the beach or anything. I mean like, excuse me. Because of lupus, I spent a lot of time in the bed. And so, in fact, I spent 2 days this week. One day I was completely useless. I wasn't making anything. But if I needed to just be in the bed because of the fatigue or because of the pain, I could do this anywhere and still earn income. So I'm going to share with you guys what I earned this first month. It's only been 1 month and I've already earned income, and kind of a few different things that I'm doing and where I'm sharing so that I can get people to spend money with me from the word go. So I'm going to share my screen and then you will see what you see. Okay, so here we are in my Kindle Direct Publishing, my KDP dashboard. I have, as of today, July 17th, 10 books that are up, 10 coloring books. And excuse me, so they're over here on my bookshelf, and it shows all of the different books that I have that are live. And so this one just went live this morning. So let's see. So you can see, actually it was submitted on the 16th and it just went live this morning. So this one doesn't have any sales as of yet. So I've been doing this now for a little less than a month. So this report is from June 17th to July. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to make it go back to the 1st of June so you guys can see. I'm going to let it end today. So we're going to update this. Make sure I did that right. Nope. Okay, let's go June 1st to tomorrow. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to update this. Hello. We're going to update this. Okay, it's still showing June 17th for some reason. Why is it being a jackass? Okay, let's see. Let's just go 90 days. That way you can see. There were no sales until the 29th of June. So here on the first day of sales, I sold 3 books. The day after that, I sold 4. Then there were some days in here where there were none sold, some days in here where there were none sold. And in the small amount of time between the 29th of June to the 17th of July, I've sold enough books to where I've made $66.84. This $115 It is not 115 USD, it's 115 yen, which breaks down to like $1.30 or something like that. So basically, in my first month of publishing coloring books, that's all I've got out there for right now. I've got 10 coloring books out there. I've made basically right at $70. And this is not, something to sneeze at, because each book, the profit on each book is like less than $2 in most cases. $2 in some cases, but overall between $1.80 and let's say $2.10. So to generate this amount in month number one, and I only posted these to my Facebook page, and I posted a couple of pictures to Instagram. So once I really get going and really feel comfortable and really, get out there and start marketing, this could really be a great source of revenue. So I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. Because again, if you're like me and you're in the bed a lot, this is a way that you can still be productive and still make some passive income. Okay, so you got to see that. Again, it's not a whole lot, but you got to figure it's month number one. And when you look at the fact that my average profit is right at maybe $1.80 or something like that, those are pretty good sales for month number one. So all I really did was I put them on Facebook. I did a little bit on Instagram. I still haven't really jumped all the way out there yet. And excuse me. What else did I do? Instagram. I shared to Facebook. There was something else I did. I can't remember. Oh, I belong to groups of book writers where they're like promote your book, and so I posted in those groups as well. So as you could tell, like I haven't done a ton of marketing just yet, but it's already generating revenue. So now it's just a matter of gearing up and getting committed to marketing, beyond my personal Facebook page and beyond Facebook groups or what have you. So I've got to get out a little bit more. But the point and the purpose of me showing you this is, if you are at the house and you're in the bed and you're on the sofa and you don't feel that well, but you got enough cognitive energy to, put together a planner, put together a tracker, put together a coloring book, then these things can create revenue for you. Because I made, let's say I made one coloring book. I made one coloring book that can sell thousands of times. So it is definitely passive income. And, and I do want to say one thing about passive income, because I think there's a misconception. Passive income does not mean you don't do any work. It just means that the work that you do generates income for you exponentially well beyond what you've done. But if I want to make more money, I've got to do more books, and that means I've got to do more marketing. But one book can sell thousands of times, so that'll be passive income. I've done the work one time, and then it will continue to generate as long as I continue to let people know that it's out there for them to partake in. So anyway, guys, if you have not hit the subscribe button yet, I don't know why you have not. I'm cute today. I got on my little ears. I share some knowledge with y'all on how to make some money. I mean, come on, man. What more do I have to do? I don't tap dance. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching today, and I'll see you next go around. Have a great week. Ciao.